Well, hello there. Welcome back to another episode. One, we finally made it to launch the game for those who didn't have the Digital Deluxe. Welcome aboard. We are very much welcome and happy, our fellow brothers and sisters of Hogwarts Legacy. And where we last left off, we did. It feels like we did a lot. Got to learn more about its classmates or students, and what the heck is up with our ancient magic. First up, we're having a Scroop over here, and look like we gotta break some news to him about what he's
Hello,
looking for.
Scroop.
And how we
Thanks
can
to you,
handle
I was
him.
able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster.
Doing pretty good, Shadow. I'm doing pretty good.
Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
So this episode, we're hopefully gonna try to make it to the Forbidden Force. I don't know exactly what we need to get into. After all, it's the Forbidden Force. You know, as probably one of my absolute favorite lines of. Yeah, it was the second film. Is not just the "Can we panic now?" It's the "Follow the spiders."
Guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, at the Forbidden Force? Oh, good. Oh, goodness. Oh, at least I'm near it. Is the line that Ron says is "Follow the spiders, follow the spiders." You know. You know, why can't we follow the butterflies? And the Forbidden Force, yeah, in the PS2 game it was kind of relatively close. In the films it was a bit longer, so again, book design, I don't mind it too much. Although, after all, it is the Forbidden Force for a reason. Then they also went into the Forbidden Force in the first movie as well. Oh. Nothing not ready for this guy yet. And I'm dead. Your journey has ended. And I do like how each of the loadings. Oh. Yeah, equipped with better gear to fight. But on our way. No, what's over here? I want to know what's over here. Ooh, some deer. Looks like it's some dark wizards again, so doesn't look like I'm quite ready for that. Oh, yep, there's that iconic door from the PS2 game.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Yes, Jackdaw. Alright. Here we go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been
But
very
this
helpful.
is the Forbidden Woods
Thank you.
before Hagrid's time. So, no, but there'll still be some of them out there.
Lumos.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Oh!
Revelio.
Really? Okay, so we're still going to deal with these guys as well.
Lumos.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Yeah, which way do you want? The path of spiders? Or this way? It's not very good. It's just like the movies, guys.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
It's just like the movies. I always loved the second film, but I hate the part when they're in the woods. I'm with you, Ron. We can't panic now. Also, fun fact, they did use a lot of practical effects for the films. If you're wondering, wait, you mean the bit? Yep. You mean Hagrid's pet? Yep. Practical, you can practically see it in the behind the scene footage and how practical it was.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Yeah, I'm so afraid of Tickanos Lumos. And, oh. Yeah, I'm scared. Shh, this right
The
now.
waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Alright, which way are we going?
Revelio.
Yeah, this is like the turn back
Lumos.
now. Sup. I am so, hey Fire King, I am so afraid right now. In the Forbidden Forest, alone, way before the events of the second movie, or even the events of the first film, or the events that take place before Voldemort's time. I'm with you, Ron. Follow the spiders. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? I am so afraid what's gonna pop out. Love the second film to death. Just don't like the part where they're in the woods. Okay, so far.
Place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Oh, that's the cave.
There it is, just as Jackdaw
nice.
described.
Well, maybe it's not too bad.
Intramuros.
Well, perhaps it won't be too bad. Probably the safest part is when we're going forward.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh!
I won't rest.
Oh, no. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Oh, hold on. The old hold down the square button. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Probably if I do go monster hunting, I probably would be scared.
I wonder how big this place is.
Ooh! Kind of reminds me of my first time playing an Elder Scrolls game. Okay, do I have better? I don't think I have better equipment. God. I always hate when I do that. No, doesn't look like it. No. Oh, but the headgear. No. I mean, I got enough offense and defense, so we're probably good for a while. I think I really just got to advance the store to see what else I can get. Oh. You can tell me about this.
These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me that, the Dwarven quest line for Skyrim that...
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
I don't want to lose. Now we're cooking. Oh! I never liked that in games. Even The Witcher. They were huge in The Witcher. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Ooh, finally. Some lit. Okay, let's see here. 35. Now we are talking. Oh, but. Huh. Alright, this isn't too bad. But I still like it a lot. Whoa.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Wait a second. Ah.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Yeah, I think even like during the second film, yeah, that was me and my mother, and then like a couple friends of ours. Yeah, when they got to the spire, they're like, "Oh, gross!" Like, like good old Resident Evil, they're always back on the return.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Perhaps the Earth symbol is hidden somewhere.
Pretty cool, though.
Remarkable.
Yeah. You know, they just remind me of the Skyrim one. No, not Skyrim. What game was it? What game was it? I know it's on the tip of my tongue. Like once I it's like, was it a horror game or was it the RPG? Can't quite remember.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Oh. I'm like, what game was it? It was either an RPG or what? God, I can't remember. But there was a section that you really wanted to avoid, but you couldn't because you had to progress the story the way through that section. It was a section that everyone hated, and it was filled with these things. Wasn't the best time.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
No, it wasn't Amnesia, because I know what Amnesia had. Amnesia had lots of some stuff. Like,
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Okay, let's go around the other way. Pretty fun.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Ah, repeated dialogue is repeated dialogue. Ding! Alright, but I'm having a whole lot of fun. And I'm once again, I have a slight fear. It's the bigger ones that get me.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well have myself tickets.
Shoot. I room to defy the flames of darkness. Ooh! Oh man, really? Now we're going, now we're rock and rolling. Oh! Something there. Gonna make the jump!
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Alright, now we're talking, now we're getting... Okay, let's see here, let's compare... Oh, but that's 41.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete.
Yeah, that's just you walking. Yeah, okay, so I'm not missing too much.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not missing too much. I think I got everything I needed over here. So, whoa. Oh, those are just enemies. Okay, that's a good thing. They're right around the corner.
More spiders. This can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw.
No, it's 4. Oh, I'm with you, Ron. Good thing I got this.
Have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Let's look at the challenges. Combat. Oh, I see. That's in the inventory section.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Excellent. Oh, more from Merlin. Is that far? Looks alright. Things a little janky right now.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Ooh, here we go.
There's Jackdaw, looking dead as ever. What happened here? Here it is.
Well, you
the
said
map
got
that brought your
swooshed.
doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
There's the guy. Oh, I got it. Nice. We'll just be on.
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before.
Yes.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright, time to learn more about the lore.
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Well, that didn't last too long. That was a little shame, but let's see if it makes up for it later. Oh, if this isn't a boss arena, I don't know what it is. Hello, boss arena.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except...
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Alright, let's see what we got. Your connection to the ancient magic has been locked. As talents +1, you receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points, spend the talents menu in your field guide. Dude, I already got so many different... Oh! One, 2, 3. Core. stealth. Life. Oh yeah, the room requirement. Sweet. Woo! Alright, that was
I
a
found
journey.
the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, we must be in Hogwarts.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Ready?
Revelio.
Guess I'm going in town to get some recipes.
Revelio. on another adventure, are we?
Triple.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
In the hat, if you please. You have my
Okay. So. Looks like, okay, yeah, looks like the store's gonna halt just a bit to get the studies going. So. No, the Forbidden Force is that way. Well, what the heck was that? Was that? Like you guys saw that, right? I'm just like, what the heck was that up in the sky? Like, oh, there's the cat.
Incendio. Leviosa.
No. Alright, let's see here.
These rocks have seen better days. Incendio! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on them.
You better be a beast.
Incendio!
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Your coaching days are over. Revelio.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, let's see what else is up here. 'Cause I'm curious. Is that the...
Revelio.
No, that can't be it. Is it though? No, it's not. Is it? Is that the tree that I think it is? But I don't think so. Perhaps it is?
Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
Alright, here we go. Let's get the flying class. Yeah.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Yes!
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice. For those who need a refresher, step up. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
I kind of missed the whole... Aw,
One leg
man,
over,
I missed the
so there's
sound
a leg
effect.
on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Oh, come on. Mr. Longbottom, Mr. Longbottom.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Yeah, never Longbottom.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh, this is pretty easy. In the PS2 game, you just got your broom after the Quidditch.
Well done.
Otherwise,
Now that
boom!
you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
No Quidditch.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Yeah, crossing like it's the first year. That was just
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh yeah, the boathouse. That was just a beautiful shot in the first film. Like, how the hell did they do that? But it was so fantastic.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
I love his voice. Like, you know, he's up to no good, but he's having too much fun.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
And that's how Harry got caught. Mr. Potter... Mr. Potter...
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
And I wasn't saying, but they didn't program Quidditch for a good reason. I think this is the reason.
Whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I should definitely make my way to the greenhouse, though. No, not the greenhouse. I should definitely make my way to...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with
Revelio.
Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pimmin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Incendio!
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I keep talking about. I want great accessibility. Just punched. That's never gonna get old. I mean, I kind of would like to feel like what it was like on set for the Lucky Stars, for the Lucky Cast.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
Okay, so Professor God, I almost said Professor Snape there for a second. Okay, no, I don't want challenges. I need my quest. That's the flight test. Here we go. Oh, the room requirement. Professor Sharps, I need to acquire Focus Potion. We need to acquire and use Focus Potion. Acquire Maximum and Iteration Potion and use them simultaneously. So I need to make a focus. Oh, I almost have enough for that one.
on another adventure, are we?
Wait, seriously? Okay, let's do this. In this game, you can pet little kitty cats. Oh, look at the little kitty cat. Look at the little kitty cat.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Ah, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Bad. You know, it was worth a shot, but. John Williams score is so awesome. But I love the music in this game too by the brand new composer. I think he did a phenomenal job, and I truly, honestly mean that for multiple reasons. Number one, you can clearly tell he was very passionate about the music.
Hello there.
Being written.
Perhaps you can help me.
Arthur Plumley.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Whoa.
My sister will be home for the holidays.
Inventory? Okay, Arthur's map. I'm looking for... Ooh. Looking for... It's in the door? Wait. Wait, I think I've been there before. Let's see if we can do the treasure map. Hopefully it's not too drastically long.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
There we go. Here's one.
Revelio.
No, I don't. Let's keep checking the map. I can always do the map on my own time if I could stumble upon it. Love letter. Here. Inventory. Okay, I see this, so I need to go with the,
Revelio.
So I'm definitely going in the right.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
I shouldn't have to go lower.
Victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
A rhinocero. Oh wait, that was Sabretooth. That's the other direction. Oh, there it is.
Huh. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
The dragon fountain. Courtyard's over here.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh! Where? It's actually going up. I don't know why it went down for some odd reason.
This stairwell looks promising.
Okay, back to options again, inventory. Should find a painting. Stairwells is going up. I'm looking for a tree in rock. Tree in rock. Okay, so I do have to go up.
All of the shops. I know. Got a bit of something extra in the bag.
Lumos.
Also, my parents spend a lot in Hogsmeade, but I don't think that's it. I'd love to have a house in one of the nearby hamlets. Imagine being able to pop in Hogsmeade for a Saturday whenever you want. You can get all sorts of clothes and bags.
This This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Oh. Where's the butterfly? Should be able to find the butterfly.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Stop.
Lumos.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Blackcap.
What is that? Is that outside? Flying tree, what the heck?
Hogsmeade's no London.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Dum, 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 dum.
Made any progress with your treasure?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Let's see what we got over here for the other stuff.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Luke and Brattleby must...
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Revelio.
Oh, crap, hit the wall.
Levioso. Revelio. The Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Oh yeah, I remember that from the but the oh man.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Oh, it's going dark.
Got it.
Slither.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
What are you up to now?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
You know, the film
Where
made it more
in
bigger.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, waited here for
that-
ages.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Wait. No, I don't think it was. That was fun.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
No! An intruder! Stop them!
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Repair it.
Oh. Can't even use that here. Alright. Whoa.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Man, they are really teasing us with Quidditch.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There he is.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it.
Yep,
now,
me too.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Deke hasn't seen...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Alright.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh my goodness.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye
out. Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your
this
space
is a long
now.
cutscene. This is a long tutorial. Alright, now she's gone. Alright, okay, so I know there's some other things that I can do right now. I am Staircase.
Your field guide. I've most included.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Alright then. I'm actually gonna go to do a quest actually. Oh my god, oh my goodness, stop. Just go to Hogsmeade map. We need to go over Trap. You always come back to do that later. Right now, I kind of want to. Right now, I kind of want to sell a few things.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge.
I should also know where
it's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew?
Oh, that's
true. If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of a few things. It's a potion delivery. Here we go. How far am I going? Oh! I'm going that far. Well, at that point, I might as well give myself a broom. Here we are. But that's the other side. No, that's the wrong one. Where's the broom? Wait, I was right.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
You want how much?
That item is of the highest quality.
600. Well then,
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Alright then, I'm going to do that quest. World map. Wait a second. Wait, this jogging? Was that a glitch?
on another adventure, are we?
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
Wait, this is serious?
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my...
So, oh, this game is smart. Oh, okay, so I cannot complete until I get the Alahalamora spell. Alright then. It's fine by me.
Excellent.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm actually gonna check out the Slytherin common room because you know that's close enough.
Travel broadens the mind.
This must be my house chip. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
There we go.
Revelio.
I hate these little things. Did I at least enjoy the part? Was it in it was in Goblet of Fire. Somewhat. No, not Goblet of Fire. Order of the Phoenix. There we go. There we go. I had to remember the name of the movie for a second. Did I enjoy these little buggers in the Order of the Phoenix? I tolerated them. I didn't like them. I just tolerated them. No, that's going the other way. Wait for a cool set piece, though. Well, lie. So like here somewhere.
Revelio.
Wonder, is it a pirate?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
No, I don't want to go that way. Shut up!
Handy resource indeed, your field.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
I do kind of like that, honestly.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to... Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
That's gonna come quite in handy.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge.
Another one of ours. What do they? I wonder if they change. They probably change with each one, actually. I've been seeing these guys around lately.
Now,
What are you up to
was
now?
it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
I wonder if I should just advance the Abigail. You know what? Let's advance the storyline. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me do this thing first. Because no one, I got plenty
Finally
of
have an
time.
answer as to why that portrait was empty.
How to do this, guys? Where'd he go?
Revelio.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Oh, what the? Oh.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio.
I thought I stopped.
My wand slipped. Akio. Try to beat that. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Nothing to it. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Sure, I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Are you kidding me?
Try to beat that. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
There we go. Third time's a charm. I kind of like this game, honestly.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Well, I am just gonna do that quest. So let's see how far am I from it? Oh no, I'm still away, so. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Could gain some gold, gain some materials. Nothing venture, nothing gain, my friends, am I right? Fast travels. Some gold.
How nice
equipment.
to see you, my young friend.
Beast classroom. Yeah, currently upstairs, my parents are watching John Wick. At least my dad is. My mom's on her Kindle, trying not to look at the screen so often. I caught a little bit on the travel, but we still got a ways to go still.
I wonder who lives here.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used.
Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use Thunderbird potion against enemies.
Cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio.
You know what? I'll keep it on. Looks cute. Looks kind of funny on her.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other.
And what do you have to say?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Man, we're gonna have a big travel, but at least I'll find myself use some items along the way, gain some XP. Hogwarts Valley. Yeah, I believe this is kind of okay. Even like further, I think that was where the dragons were. Beast welcome. All right. Oh wait, I already did this already. So I thought that was pretty cool and epic. What do we have over another one? I thought I did this one.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Damaging my... Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
What does it want me to do now?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! 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 Levioso! Incendio! Incendio!
Oh my goodness.
Incendio!
Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, finally got that. Alright, some of the point drive. Okay, let's see. Close to that one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Kinda like reminded me of Ghost of Tsushima in a way. Hey, Ron was right. Follow the butterflies. Ooh! Let's see that trophy. Oh man, killing myself.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What needs doing, needs doing. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
I can see now why we need the broom. You know, looks very beautiful in distance. Yeah, we're just running like unlimited stamina. Okay, that's fine. Wow, can't believe it finally made it. Whoa! There we go.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Merlin's beard, where the hell am I? Wait, these aren't those the frogs?
Revelio.
Well, let's look like to pay for this place. Alright then. Now to the main quest.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
You want me to...
I do, yeah.
Very well.
Oh, how kind. Students, you can usually find me right around here. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm. Hogsmeade, here I come. Lumos. Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsea might get an answer about these butterflies.
Can you imagine working at the Ministry, day in, day out, trapped behind a desk?
close. Oh well, look what we have here.
Incendio!
Shame you're so foul.
Incendio! Incendio!
Lumos. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Incendio! Revelio.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
Let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Alright, what the hell? So, welcome back. We're back to the main story.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Alright.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready? Try it out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Incendio! Confringo!
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Oh, there we go. That was an awkward transition.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful.
I wonder. I wonder.
getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice.
Confringo! It's a tad hot.
That's it! Well done.
I have
The first...
the block.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Just...
meet...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. I'm listening.
You must promise... Honestly, that's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability... Well, when you... In the meantime, spend... And remember... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Woo.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Trust me, Ominous. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about...
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh, sweet. He changes it a little. Oh, you know what? That's kind of cool that he actually does changes. Though he speaks to you. You guys, why are you out of the open like this?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Seriously, where do these keys go?
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most...
Oh, there it is.
Lumos.
Yeah. Ba-dun, ba-da-dum. Okay. Here we go.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take toads?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not.
Wow.
It's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Let me guess. Peeve is gonna be the... Whoops, sorry, he's the actual bad guy. Inquire and use venomous tentacle. Dude, did I already use it? Inquire, use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
That isn't ominous at all.
This looks promising.
Wow. Oh, wow.
A map. There's Hogsmeade.
Over there.
And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Wow.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
Right,
the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
All right.
Shall we have a look?
Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
What are you up to now?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I think we're gonna call that this episode. I think I'll do some of the stuff off screen just a little bit. Just gonna be doing the Sonic Frontiers. So till then, have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.